Hola, mi amigos, mi alma Max. As you can tell, we're doing something a little different here. So I was playing this, um, and what I was doing, going to the cutting room floor here, I was just doing all these missions to get them 100%. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Graffiti. Graffiti's in my stream right now. He's gonna be telling me what decisions I do through all these. I think I might make it a series where I make Graffiti choose my destination or choose my destiny for me, and then I'll go back and finish the rest of these by myself because I only got to right here. I started on chapter 4, the walls have eyes. That's the last time I cut off to where I know what I'm doing. But now Graffiti is gonna take the wheel on this one, and any decision that he tells me to do, I'm going to do it. But Graffiti, if there is a certain thing like a little item, I'm going to look for that one, okay? Because I do want to find all the little items, my little Easter eggs, and I'm a loot goblin, all right? So
I'd
Graffiti is in
sacrifice
charge
everything
of
searching for it.
everything.
A world within a story whispered to
What is
me
the person that controls
centuries
the
ago.
outcome of the games? Uh,
Of a
I
timeless
don't know. I
path,
can't think of the top of my head.
infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close.
So hold on, real quick, Graffiti. If you don't know this, this is the game that the people from Dead by Daylight made. It's called The Castle of Frankstone. The story. I can't think of the thing, but this is where
Was but always out of reach.
the
Until
world
I found
of
him.
you're the dungeon
Frankstone.
master. Yeah, but
My
you see a
fear.
lot of DVD references in here.
My killer. I am Augustine Lieber, and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
So far, from what I've seen, this is kind of like you kind of get to know more of the entity from the world of Dead by Daylight. This is gonna be interesting, having you in charge of what I do. Kind of. Like the lady you saw who was talking, I think she's trying to merge the world between the entity and our worlds together. So she can try to take over the entity or something. I don't know. I haven't got that far in. But the entity, you see the entity a few times in this game. Yeah, that's Frank Stone. That's the man. If I had pre-ordered this, I would have gotten the Frank Stone cosmetic for the Trapper. But I didn't pre-order. Shut up. Keep talking about the bus. Hunt for missing infant continues. Chapter 1, The Burning Maw. Cinder Steel Mill, 1963. Good shit.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Alright, Graffiti, are we going to be serious or are we going to be concerned? Serious?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Call him
Officer
Tom.
Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Alright, skeptical or curious? Records? So curious. Gotcha.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
Now, records.
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me. I see.
Found discovery. Alright, questioning, disapproving, or the top one. Left, right, or top, Graffiti? Been drinking? Alright, disapproving.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap. This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Boy, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
Which one, Graffiti? Stern or instant?
All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me? Be my guest.
Pissing him off, Graffiti.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
I want to get to the bottom of this. You're gonna get to the bottom of this. Shut up. Alright, I know where everything is so far on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect those, at least show them to you. It's the first little thing back here. Iridescent King, she promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares.
An open window. I can get in through there. Easy does it.
Friday 13th afternoon, 14 o'clock through 22. You got Arnold Norson, Dennis McCain, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Louis Oysterman, Graveyard, no one. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running three crews with half the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkins out front, no one working tonight. No one's working nights for a while. Hux.
Huh?
Employee personal record. Dated February 4th. Surname, preferred name, don't know. Date of birth, 4/17/27. Current position, machinist. Address, Singer, something, Cedar Hills. Criminal record, 1 charge of assault, robbery. Released. Sponsor, main contractor, Dr. A.R. A worker staff file, but the name is blotched out. How many workers at the mill have criminal records like this? Hot Pocket. Can I do it? There it is.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Thank you for the follow, James.
Who's there? Ugh, smells like death.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
You see that, Fifi? That dog is munching. Bro, tell Bjorn to stop.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it. Ugh. You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener meat?
Can you hear me? Fifi! Mega! Mega!
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Dismissive, unsettled. Unsettled.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
So these are the pieces you're trying to find throughout. So far I found 3. We don't have to worry about it until I get back to the manor. But the horse and the iridescent king is on this chapter. I think it's a croc. It looks like a croc to me. Is in I think the next chapter, or if not the next after.
What was that sound? Stay behind me. So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
I need something to pry this open. Gotcha.
I don't think so.
Stand back.
We'll find out.
All right.
He is
Take
strong.
this.
He is strong off
Use
of
the radio
the.
in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know. Sure could use a little pick-me-up right about now.
Frustrated or reassuring Graffitti? Reassuring? Gotcha.
I think you're better off keeping a clear head.
And where's that ever got me?
I'm serious. We don't know what's out there.
All the more reason to put up a liquid shield.
Like if something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen whether you drink or not. So you gotta decide if you want to meet this like a man, or you want to meet it like a drunk. Hardly seems like a choice to me. Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
You put faith in Tom, Graffitti. That is true. He is the only character we have met. No, we met Merlin. Merlin's a character. And Merlin was eating somebody.
Damn it.
Why you got your hat dirty? This way. See, this is where the wooden horse is. And then there's nothing else back here. Go back up, damn it. A hammer? But it's good.
This has got to be it.
I like that. No, I can't. spikes.
What is that?
I should have looped for a little longer, to be honest.
This place turns my stomach. Goddamn small spaces. My God.
Am I stuck on? Oh, so close to a grate. Go up. Welcome to the stream. If you're just watching this, Graffiti, he's taking,
This is
he's
hellish.
picking the choices for me.
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
All right, Graffiti, ramp or ladder? No.
Stop!
Stop resisting. Great. He hooked me. It's okay, it's just for a sec. He had deliverance. Headshot.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
They remember Dead by Daylight is his own realm. But you want to see the entity graffiti? Here it is. And that's the end of chapter. Well, not really.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
You didn't see like the spikes or his tendrils things? You're blind.
Mom. Mom? None of this is right. What the?
Look at that scratch mark. It's like the red light for like killers. It's cool. You can see the chicken scratches. But she isn't sprinting.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
There's the entity.
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. It's about 5 degrees Fahrenheit for our American customers. And we'll be starting our final descent into the Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees.
Shut up.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
All right, Graffiti. Drive or pick her up? No, she's no longer in a dream. She woke up on the plane. Yes, she woke up on the plane. So she's awake now. So drive or pick her up. So drive then. It's 2024. Keep driving. All right.
Hey! Hey!
And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers. Eyes on the road, Maddie.
Eyes on the road, Fifi.
Guess we're here.
Chapter 2. In the House of Darkness. You're right, it is 2024.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign.
Hello? I'm here.
No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Let me in, please. Hello?
Looks like the entity on top of the door, like the windows, the design of the windows on top. How are you gonna leave your car running?
Is anybody here?
Alright, so we're not going down the hallway right there just
Better
yet.
look around. See.
Look around and find Axtine Libar.
Well, even I could play this.
A Survivor theme. I'll open that door once to check this right here. Okay, that's everything. On the first floor, or not second floor.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
You're just getting off the bed. Bruno Stanford III, exquisite business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan. Behind all great ones
Looking
is Stan.
forward to doing business with you.
Looking forward to doing business.
That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. See you on the 13th, and please call me Stan. P.S. I got got a good number for one of those British black cabs. My original guy's indisposed, so to speak.
Didn't see any other cars out there.
You just read it. He fucking picked up a cab. Come on. Miss Liebel. I am writing to confirm that, as per your instructions, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mentioned that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it a below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in a private requiree should it be needed. I'm only a short drive away if called upon, and you needed concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as state manager of the manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probability, and reliability. Await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes.
Whoa. Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me. Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around. Then again...
Hey, the
They must have
Huntress.
had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
That is one ugly doll.
Well, this must be the place. Someone's gotta be around. Hello?
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Well,
She
Madison
talks
Avenue.
too much.
Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Ooh, which one, Graffiti? Casual, interested, or improvise? Creep Town?
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
That's the chick we left on the side of the road.
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure.
Yeah, that's the chick we... The deuces. Relationship. I miss a... What a... Okay, so I did miss something. Damn.
Just by your presence.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. This is collections, artifacts. Oh, that.
Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all...
Hold on, damn it.
Your
Alright.
horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah, what the hell, Graffiti?
Yeah?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter.
Nope, never seen it.
Blade Skinner?
Never seen
Dismember, the 25th of December.
it. Yeah.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
This defensive or apologetic? Thank you for the follow, Peter Man. Or Peta Marie. Thank you. Defensive. Gotcha.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex. No one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well...
I use archetypes.
Right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and
Open.
fast cars and trading.
This?
Well, nothing illegal.
What am I opening?
Obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, cabinet.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. And hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How
The
do
doctor.
you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That's the doctor's map.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself
Yeah.
Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Do we have the drink, Graffiti, or do we refuse on the drink? They might in the future. I mean, the entity was gonna grab him. Reluctant? Okay.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
It's good.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Fate change. You refuse Augustine's offer to drink.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
Good point.
I have to
Very
apologize
good point.
again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
When did this come into the room? What?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating
The
through
film?
steel
The
mail.
fourth person? She's
And through
the...
Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined
She was in the
everything.
beginning.
The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night.
She's the one
His
talking.
essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Yeah, there's... The last chick that came in, she's been in there since the beginning. Like, beginning of the game. She was the one narrating.
You just don't get
She's...
it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing?
Yeah, so... Lubar, I think that's her name. She's been in it for... Like, in the very beginning, you see, she's been like, never mind, doesn't matter, that must have missed a small bit of it. Yeah, she was in the beginning of, like, saying that the entity in his realm is far from reach, but so close. and I think what is happening, she's trying to take over the entity or something like that. I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game yet.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us...
There was those three people who all have, I want to say they all have segments of the film that you'll see, but she's like trying to get them all or something. She's trying to bring back the entity because when the cop killed Frank, the entity didn't take him because he died. I think that's what the whole premise of this is.
The hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, she came through like a door behind them.
My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Hopeless or defiant?
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That
Great
was
acting, am I right?
amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Alright, which one do Fifi? Complaint or defensive?
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision, and this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Apologetic, or he lunked it.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Disappointed or frustrated?
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the heck? Hold up his ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Hey. Okay. Oh.
Shots out, sir.
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me.
Yes, he was using his bare
I'll be
hands to the ear.
Yes, sir.
But also, you gotta think is based in the 80s or 60s. Right? Let me see. Hold on. It was based in the 60s, so they didn't really have all that the stuff to use that they have now. But now we're back in the 80s. Hey. Yeah, for sure. Fans are cool.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is
Do you want to take a break?
The footage is still good, unless
We can
you know,
do this
you
again.
open it.
To start off right here.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Is that when you do graffiti? We'll just pick this back up another time. Alright.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh.
I'll probably get off once this chapter's over.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Which one? Puzzled or probing? You just had to say tired. 'Cause now I'm yawning because of you. Appreciate it. But which one? Puzzled or probing? Puzzled?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley,
But Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning or suspicious? Which one you think, Graffiti? I don't know which one that is. I don't know which one sus is. Oh, suspicious. Never mind.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
See? I do. Empathetic or juvenile? Which one are we doing? Graffiti. Howdy, folks. We're doing juvenile.
Howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
Yeah, does she look like a maid?
Like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here, and then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Punta la madre. Shocked or hopeful. Which one, good Fifi? Hopeful? Alright.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
How much do you need?
Casual, nervous. Nervous? $20, $20.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime.
I agree, Graffiti.
Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Drugstore or shop? I will say I've been in both. The drugstore has one Easter egg, and the shop has 3, I believe. Yeah, but do you want the Easter eggs or do you want the shop? Okay, I'm going to the shop because
Why not?
there's a few Easter
I
eggs.
certainly am curious.
There's more Easter eggs
regarding
there is.
said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
He needs to fix.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
I wouldn't
Of course
mind.
you are. Please. Come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you.
So
if I
there's
can
3
find it
Easter
out
eggs that
back.
you might know of, but I
Please
think there's
make
4.
yourselves at home.
Okay.
And
I'll
be sure
explain
to
the
have a
4th one
look
too.
around. You never know what treasures you might find.
ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
Oh,
Where
cute
did
bunny.
I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
First Easter egg, the Huntress. Yeah, ooh, this one.
I don't know what
Second
that
Easter
is,
egg,
but it looks
the
painful.
Wraith. I think... I mean, that looks like a med kit, but that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking... Actually, hold up. Is that Meg's hat? Like they're waiting for the next person to join in? I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think this might be Easter egg, because that looks like Meg's hat. That looks like a med kit. But I was thinking, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about the mannequins on the Skull Merchants map. TV from the Nightmare.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Looks like a hallway.
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The Trapper. Oh, never mind. There's 4 Easter eggs. Deadass. Open up.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
So that has to be the loading screen. There is probably more small ones. What do you mean small ones? Like Easter eggs? I do think this is an Easter egg though. Now that I'm looking at it, that looks like Meg's hat. Like you're loading up, waiting for like waiting for the match to start while everyone's writing up. That's what it looks like. Like they're waiting for the fourth survivor to come in. That looks like Meg's hat. That looks like a med kit in her hand. Maybe this gas pump's on that one map, Gas Haven. I'm trying to figure out what is this from. Does a character have like a pin? Oh, maybe that's what it is. I know there's one skin for Dwight. He has You think that's Legion? No, what? How about this? After this game, I'm gonna hop on Dead by Daylight real quick to see where this pin's from. Because if it's not Legion, I think it's his add-on. We'll look at that, but I think it's a pin off of Dwight's vest. One of Dwight's vests has like a bunch of pins on it. Maybe that's where this from. So we'll see. That's probably why there's only 3 right there, and then the 4th one's supposed to be for Dwight. And then I can show you the blue cap that Meg has, because I'm telling you that has to be Meg's cap.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
$10. Shows the 10. Which one, Graffiti? Doubtful?
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece.
She's got her glasses
so
right there.
I'm
Why she say she forgot
unable
them?
to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What am I gonna do with that? Dubious or polite? Now remember, we only got $20. I done polite, so I want to do dubious, because I've done the polite one before.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
I'm afraid that's the best I can offer.
You know what? We'll take the camera. The price is fine.
Oh, very good.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day. Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
I found the med kits. They're $2.99. I'm gonna do this Easter egg real quick. This game is so immersive. There's a game inside a game. Damn it.
Yes! Eat dust, Jaime's high score.
No, I couldn't move. It didn't let me move. That's alright. High score. Just beat Ace. You know who Ace is. One of the survivors.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found. I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends.
Never, not saying it's not.
Just
But this is like a
sure you take
different
me
kind
seriously.
of direction. Are we gonna defiant, probing, or perfecting? I can't fucking say it. Probing?
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
How you
I
doing,
have
Bella?
worn many masks over the centuries.
Thank you for the
Dr.
follow.
Augustine Lieber was renowned.
So right now I'm playing the Catherine
Professional
Frankstone, but my
and
buddy
trusted.
Graffiti, you see him in chat,
Frank
he's making the
Stone
decisions for me.
confided in me. Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Doing good.
And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new
It is a new
chance.
game.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel.
I know a
mill.
little bit only because I played a little bit.
But what true creator?
But I have
wouldn't
played Dead by Daylight, so
suffer
there's some
for their
Easter eggs and stuff that I get. After this, I think after this chapter, we're gonna go DVD and look we're gonna look for two things. All right, Graffiti. This is the end of the chapter. So, when we come back, we found the Hunter's doll. Apparently, there's a doll in the first scene that I don't know about, so I gotta find that. We got some different stuff here where we looked at Fates 1980. But I play both. I don't really have a favorite right now. But yeah, me and Graffiti, Graffiti, if you're still there, we're gonna hop over to Dead by Daylight to look at 2 skins for 2 survivors, and then possibly maybe a see, Graffiti, that hat, that blue hat on that mannequin has to be a reference to Meg. But we're going to look at survivors and then Legion, because in the store there was 3 mannequins and one of them had a blue hat on, while there was a pin with a smiley face on it. I think it's from Dwight. Graffiti thinks it's an add-on for the Legion, which it could be. I do it occasionally right now just because my work schedule is kind of hectic at the moment. Yeah, entonces es lo de Chile. Yeah. Let's go to this door. Dwight. I swear he has a cosmetic that has a pin on it. It's not a smiley face though. So maybe it is for Legion. But definitely without a doubt, that headpiece was Meg. You said Legion has an add-on for stuff. So let me check. Killers. Oh, you're right. Yeah. The face smiley pen. Oh, and the regular one. So yeah, that was the Legion. Good eye, Graffiti. So that pin was definitely for the Legion. And then the hat on that mannequin was definitely for Meg, I believe. But Graffiti, thank you for being a lovely optioneer, my little dungeon master. The next time we might do it next week, either Saturday or Thursday. That's the only days I'm off. No, I thought it was for Dwight's pins because one of the vests had a bunch of pins on it, but it wasn't smiley face. So I'm glad you saw. I'm glad that you knew that was for Legion because I would never thought that. But no, thank you guys for coming out. Yes, I'm getting off. You caught me right at the end. But like I said, I will be probably streaming again either next Wednesday or Thursday. It's the only days I'm off work. I'm planning to do more of the casting of Frank Stone. I do play Dead by Daylight, obviously. Haven't been streaming that lately because I'm working on killers, trying to get them leveled up. But I do want to make videos for each killer with certain perks and stuff. But but the next time I play Casting Frank Stone, I'm probably gonna do 2 streams. One of just me playing the game by myself, making my own decisions, and then go back to Graffiti picking my decisions. If you don't know who Graffiti is, Graffiti, he's on Twitch at Graffiti_TV. He is a good buddy of mine. I know him in person. But it was really fun having him choose my options and then having him, like, seeing his reaction in chat. So I'm definitely planning to do this again. This will be on my YouTube channel. You guys can check me out on YouTube. I believe, if not mistaken, let me look it up real quick just so I know. If you want to find me on YouTube and give me follow me there, it's the Mex, or you can type in on the YouTube thing the _Mex_gaming. The T, M, and G is capitalized. So if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification down below so you know whenever I do upload. So you'd probably see two videos of casting at Frank Stone. One of my version, and the other one is Graffiti controlling. Graffiti's like Dungeon Master. If you're watching this on Twitch, drop a follow. I do appreciate it. Or if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to know my Twitch so you can see this live while it's happening, just look me on Twitch at @thereal_thegaming, all lowercase. @thereal_themex, not @thereal_thegaming. Yeah, @thereal_themex on Twitch, all lowercase. And follow, leave some comments. I do appreciate you guys. But I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, everyone. Be good people.